As we move into 2021, seize the moment. Create your exit strategy. If you haven't done so, you got 2 days left. Live your today for today and not for tomorrow. See, not until the concept of living a purposeful and fulfilled life is birthed inside of you, then many of us, we glide through life potentially adequate while purposefully lethargic. You heard me right. Potentially adequate, but purposefully lethargic. Talents, skills, idea, creativity. Let it move you into 2021. Now, were there times and moments of failure? Yes. We'll agree. I've been there. But what I realize and what I have commissioned myself to do is to let my failures fuel my wins. Yeah, I had a conversation with failure the other day, just last week, and I said, failure, listen, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you, nor do I avoid you. Now, what I'm doing is this. I'm simply positioning myself to embrace your impact. And then when that comes, I'm going to use that as a stepping stone towards the epic success and wins that I need to achieve my dreams. 20. What life lessons have you learned from 2020? What will you do different? Despite your losses, what have you gained in 2020? What new insights, what new ideas and creativity you stored up and store away? 2020 has taught us that. If you didn't have something in the bank, if you didn't have something put away, when you look at the economical concept of what happened in 2020, even in our personal lives, I know for a fact that the reality of an emergency fund, for me, that was no longer something that old folks used to put under their mattresses. No. See, it became something essential. And I'm not talking 3 months emergency fund. No, not even 6 months. I'm talking minimum of 9 months emergency fund should be stored up and stored away. 2020 has taught us that. If you didn't have something in the bank, if you didn't have something put away, wow. So multiple streams of income is another takeaway from 2020. Passive income. Why? Because a job in itself, while we're blessed to have it, because some didn't, but a job in itself, it just won't do it. In fact, I believe it's a self-made millionaire himself, Robert Kiyosaki. He said that job is defined as just over broke. He said, so we get up to J-O-B, to jump out of bed, to go to our J-O-B, just over broke. So if I were you, I would say it like me and speak it into existence. Say multiple streams of income, passive income. Yeah, that's what 2021 should be, because that's part of our takeaway from 2020. Listen, our time and our energy, sis, they're also currency. You got to be careful of how you utilize your time and your energy. It makes no sense. We learned that in 2020 now. It makes no sense to be wasting your time and energy on people and places and things that are not producing. No. Your time and your energy, they're also currencies. So be careful of how you utilize your time and your energy for 2021. COVID-19, the whole concept of social distancing, restriction. Oh yeah, she walked in through the churches and the lives of the saints and the ain'ts and just flipped things over. Ha! Oh my gosh. Kind of remind me of when Jesus saw the money changers in the temple and the market. And he just went on, started flipping tables and whipping and chasing. Yeah, that's what 2020 and COVID restriction did for us on a spiritual level and forced many of us to develop a real relationship with God. I'm talking an authentic relationship with God, a more private and personal, true relationship with God, daily devotions in our private chambers. Because some of us have been holding on and huddling in the crowd and the congregation and moving with the motion, but there was nothing after that Sunday gathering but as cobwebs and dust. Oh, we went on our knees. I'm telling you, we were on our knees more than we've ever been during the social distancing. While we had at our fingertips many churches to view on Zoom or on Facebook and all the aspects of social media, we sure enough went on our knees. Yeah, because we were not certain of what was going to happen. So the reality of an emergency fund. For me, that was no longer something that old folks used to put under their mattresses. No. See, it became something essential.